When you doing the Lord's work, the devil gonna come at you hard. Ain't nothing you can do about it but trust that righteousness and truth will show itself in the end, which I'm gonna explain a little bit, because we ain't finna spend the whole show. We do a internet show where we talk shit, laugh, and all this shit. I want to talk about this Super Bowl because I don't know what happened. I'm talking about with the halftime show. I couldn't understand what was going on, but I don't think it was bad. I just couldn't understand because I don't speak Spanish. I got to learn how to speak Spanish so I can. Visually, it was beautiful. Right? But I saw some of the deep things they had going on.
Darlene's still in the house.
Darlene's still in the house. I rocks with Darlene, son. I respect her loyalty, man. She don't have to do that. She don't have to be there.
I was too much.
Yeah. And he looked like he was crying. You right, son. He was crying in the car a little bit.
Yeah, he was crying in the car a little bit. I gotta go on. Okay.
Right. It's Tuesday night. I get in here.
Here we go.
On stage and all like that. They had some deep stuff going on. Anyway, I'm Corey Holcomb. Darlene OG Ortiz. Craig will be here in a little bit. Everybody is called a media firestorm. My voice, I'm shocked. I didn't know. My voice got so powerful that the media, not bloggers, not fat girls with YouTubes, not busters who buy cigarettes 1, 2, 3 at a time. We ain't worried about them. They weren't never the problem. What it is, we have mass media trying to shut down the voice of Corey Holcomb and the 5150 show, and of course, the bloggers who are envious of what we do are going to join in. Ever since TMZ has gave a one-sided version of what happened, it then got to the point where even a man like me, who I don't walk around living in fear, but I fear for my life now because I see what has been said about me, and they are desperate to bring me down because the word pedophile has been thrown in the mix. And let me tell you something. This is deep. I am no pedophile. I have never been accused of being a pedophile. I have never had charges of being a pedophile. This is something that's coming from the mass media, TMZ. Ever since they said what they said, I have been, they trying to get at me for real. Let me tell you something, what they do, because they did.
I don't think anybody thinks he's actually a pedo.
Okay.
Or there's no proof of that at all.
Right.
People just said his jokes are consistently inappropriate when it comes to children. Does
Or
that mean,
backdooria.
or well, we didn't one thing at a time, so
My bad.
oh yeah. People are saying they're consistently just in poor taste when it comes to children. Could that mean that? I don't know. My thing is when you don't accept responsibility for doing something like slapping that lady, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Saying, look, I screwed up. Who knows what you lying about?
Or saying that it was AI filtered, that Anton Daniels never stood up and walked up and called you out back.
It makes you sound delusional.
A little bit.
So once you hear, once your character, you look like that, and then they say, well, listen, he's also been doing a whole bunch of jokes about this kind of stuff. It's a little
shaky.
It's a little shaky.
This to Michael Jackson. They did this to Martin Luther King.
Martin
They
Luther
did this
King?
to
He comparing himself.
It's Martin Luther Corey, baby.
And Michael
Shout out to Martin
Jackson.
Luther Corey.
Stop, man.
Max. They did this to so many people. When they ready to come get you, they assassinate your character so people don't look at you as a human being. They look at you as a villain. So they are using mass media now to come holler at your boy. This isn't little weak bloggers. Little weak bloggers have been talking crazy about me ever since I've been on air. But TMZ took a one-sided story of a woman who's addicted to drugs and quite dangerous. They showed a video recently where me and this woman got into it. And I can't.
I love how people put stuff. When me and this woman got into it. No, when you slapped her. They showed a video where I slapped this lady. Because that don't sound the same. Yeah, they showed this video one time where I slapped this lady. Go ahead, Corey Luther King.
Go back anymore. Listen, this woman was stalking me for a long time, and it was proven in court. And on top of that, I told people that this woman is a troublemaker and she sells drugs. TMZ knows that I have a restraining order against this woman.
Nigga telling on himself?
Nah, I'm from the street. The real niggas in the streets know.
From Chicago. Project
When a bitch try to stab you. But now he says she sold drugs and stabbed.
TMZ knows that I have a restraining order against this woman and her boyfriend. So I've never heard of a woman getting hit or punched, whatever you want to say, and I get a restraining order against her. The story is not being told the right way. But I want to show you something.
Actually, that happens all the time, specifically in domestic violence situations.
Yeah, no doubt.
They can have a dual restraining order.
Yes.
That's 100%.
About this innocent woman, because they will make it seem like this woman is innocent. In fact, this lady went on TMZ, who is in collusion with her. Sean Holly, the drug addict woman, and TMZ are all in collusion together to try to bring me down. Let me show you a video, because this woman even said in one of her TMZ videos, I'm not allowed at the Improv, but that's not true. This is the footage that goes in the security office of the Improv. It says Shrine of Crime right there. And we blotted out some of the people's faces because the truth is we don't want to show everybody, but I'm not banned from the Improv. But you know who is banned from the Improv? Right there. Right there. Right there.
So that's why you slapped her? Because she be stealing?
Son, he's not.
I just want to know. He was banned from the
allude to
Improv.
that.
Was he is that slappable? I just want to know what you got to do to get slapped.
Slappable offense.
Because whatever it is, Corey didn't do it. So it's not saying, Anton didn't do it. So
Right. Has nothing to do with Anton Daniels.
Right. So if you can call him dick sucking, that won't get you slapped.
Right.
You can stand up on him. Oh no, you can AI stand up on him. That won't get you slapped.
And ask you out back. Look, man, we can cut all this off and go out back.
But if you ban from the Improv, he'll slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, he'll slap you. Yeah.
Okay.
If she's seen up there, they are supposed to call the manager and the cops immediately.
So Corey can come around and slap him.
Stop, man. That's not funny, man.
He was doing security.
He wasn't doing security.
I'm not banned from the Improv. I don't have a criminal history. This woman stabbed everybody who called her innocent. I know what I'm doing. When a drug addict is talking crazy to me and following me, I'm telling you, I know.
I slap him. That's the right thing to do. Whenever I see drug addicts in the street, that's mostly what I do.
Walk up on him and slap
slapping them all the time, son.
Don't say that.
Pow! Fuck out of here, drug addict.
That's not right, man. We saw the video, but I mean, the lady, I guess she belonged there.
Never slapped a drug addict. Well,
no comment.
In my civilian life.
Come on, man. Play it too.
They do to people. In that video where I got into a skirmish with the dude that was her boyfriend. I don't know if you know this.
He's whooping your ass. You held that nigga hoodie.
If he ain't had that hoodie on, he'd have gave you both barrels.
That's what that's called when you grab a nigga hoodie, a skirmish?
Yeah, something like
that. Since then, she stabbed that man.
So she deserved it.
Tried to accuse him of the R word.
What?
He now has a restraining order against her. She tried to get one against him. It was denied. She went to jail for stabbing that man. And it wasn't no let her out overnight, because they couldn't let her out overnight, because when you go to jail and you are high like that, they let you air out in the cell besides your crime. So everybody who saw that thing, innocent woman, no.
Still don't get to slap her.
Nobody
All
said
that-
that's
all
why
that
he
stuff is
gets
bad.
no, that's not
All
it.
that stuff is bad that he's saying. If she did stab that man, that's terrible.
Right.
If she is, banned and was doing stuff and all that, those things are terrible. You still don't get to slap her.
No, you don't, man.
You walk away.
So what you saying is, what he's saying is the dude that he was scrimmaging with out in front of the club,
husband or whatever.
yeah, boyfriend, allegedly.
Right, or whatever.
He's got a restraining order against the same woman, Christina Payne, because she jigged him with a knife.
That's what he's saying. Now, we don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah,
We're hearing this purely from Corey.
this-
But what I'm saying,
Allegedly.
what I'm saying is, even if that is true,
He still get the...
you still don't get to slap him. It's just that simple. You don't get to slap him.
Even with
If
your face
anything,
up.
if you know this type of person, why you ain't get out of there?
Facts.
I'm being harassed by some weird ass lady. I'm out, son.
Yeah, I'm gone.
As soon as she come out did they pay you yet? Go back inside, have another drink, nigga. Let me go in by security. So she can't go in there.
All facts.
Corey Holcomb was protecting himself and always will protect himself against drug addicts. Now, they have something online, once again, about this pedophile thing, and it's going too far. So my lawyer said, you don't even have to really talk about that for real, but just make sure everybody knows this. I'm no pedophile, never been accused before in my life of being a pedophile. I despise a pedophile. Anybody who would do anything physically, I think it's a person who sexually abuses children. Am I right with
What?
that? That's what a pedophile.
No, it's a person who goes to Iceland.
Get involved with 14-year-old girls.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds like that's a good definition.
Is, right? I ain't living like that. And I've never lived like that. But
No
I
more.
understand the media firestorm that's happening to Corey Holcomb because, these people know I have evidence against them that's going to bring them down, so they have to
You
destroy.
need to let it go, man. If you got that evidence, nigga, this is the time.
This is the ideal time.
What are you waiting for? This show should have been this evidence to bring him down.
Hold on. He got evidence to bring TMZ down?
Whatever he got, he need to fight back, nigga, because they coming at his ass.
Yeah, TMZ been doing this for years.
Yeah, Harvey know what he doing. He ain't gonna do nothing.
What?
He ain't gonna do nothing.
He an attorney. He is an attorney.
Listen, and once again, we did review his possible allegations video. We never said he was that, but his jokes sound like it. That's what we saying. These are things
the words that came out of his mouth. Yes.
You said if we gonna call them jokes, we giving it grace by calling them jokes because some of that stuff was just
A little over the top.
yeah.
My credibility first. They have to destroy my credibility like I'm a villain. But I want to say to TMZ, who I know is watching, I've already given the evidence to my lawyer and a few other people. So it's out of my hands. So if you guys want to come at me, there's nothing I can do. You know the case is coming. Sean Hawley, TMZ, and of course the drug addict woman. I mean, she has nothing to lose, so she'll do whatever you guys want her to do. She'll say whatever you...
All the more reason why you should not have slapped her.
Facts.
You know she got nothing to lose. If that's true, I'm not saying that. Shout out to Christina, even though she don't fuck with me no more. That's fine. But you know she don't got nothing to lose. If that's how you feel like she's a drug addict and she just
Why would
hanging
you put
around.
your hands on it? Don't that
Why would you do that?
Nah. It's not gonna benefit you at all.
It shows a lack of self-control on so many levels, and that you need to acknowledge, or you're gonna mess around, do it again. That's just my personal opinion. Who am I?
Oh man, we're failing as a people.
Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence.